What is going on, YouTube? Good morning. Or good afternoon if you're in a time zone where it's actually already noon at this point. This is Very Mellow Man, and we are back into our Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. So, last night, we created our character. We decided to go with a mage, and once I eventually hit level 10, I went to Bitter Black Isle to change vocations into a sorcerer. Now, unfortunately, that meant I couldn't equip any of my past equipment. I could no longer use the Ironclad Staff or the Rusted Staff. But I did know about a tip that allowed me to get the Grievous Horns really early. And what that tip did was basically save... Basically, you can save and reload your game in order to refresh whatever loot you can randomly get from a chest in Bitter Black Isle. We found the first room with a chest inside. And for the loot table, we were finally able to get the Grievous Horns. Now, those of you who watched yesterday will know that you saw me doing this near the end of the stream. And that's why I had to stop the episode, because it could possibly take me forever to actually get this item. So I didn't want to make all of you guys wait that long for no reason. Oh, hold on a second. Huh? Okay. No. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah, I was, texting someone. So what I'm gonna do here. Now, I'm technically level 10 right now, but Dante, my pawn, isn't in the same boat. She's level 11. She's level 9. So I can't switch her vocation until I get to one more level. Which is going to take a bit. Oh, also, if we kill 3 Cyclopses for the Eye for an Eye quest, we get the Grievous Black Archie Staff as reward. But that would push us beyond level 10 for leveling purposes. Like, this game...
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, had I the makings. If only I'd known. 'Cause I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Right. Let's see. Floral delivery. A floral delivery. That's yeah, some of these side quests are very much of the MMO variety, really. Head down to the beach. Through a rock arch to Starfire Blood. We can
It seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
East of the main bay, so...
The sea appears calm, please.
There's nothing really else to say here about the previous episode, because it was really just tutorial. And let's try... Okay, there we go. I think Starfall Bay should be right here. Yeah, okay. Hey, Moonglow. That's like the only Moonglow in Case Address.
Seems a fine spot to harvest materials.
Usual beach.
What's that?
Now I have to go to the unusual beach to get Moonglow. After we do that, we'll have to go back to the inn and then rest in order to make the day, time of day, sunlight again. I still don't exactly have a new controller. I'm gonna hold off on doing that. There's just been a lot going on with me in my life lately.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Using a lantern to hold doors at bay. Let me pickaxe to mine. Okay. Moonglow. Mage's Perfrat. Oh, Perfrats. A charm ensouled by a mighty conjurer. Its use amplifies magic defense. Perfrats are pretty much some of the best items you'll be using in the game. Top tier builds, even no matter what you're doing, you'll pretty much want to make sure you get a stack of Perfrats.
You are soaked in water.
Seems we can walk along the shore here. Perhaps we'll find autumn use.
Goblin! The view extends for leagues along the shore.
Alright. stagnant shroom. Alright.
A fallen goblin is an easy mark.
Prepare yourself, goblin.
Fire! Let thy kiss!
Oh. Bob, that was a small nut. My bad.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
Take my fire! Goblins yield like fire!
Triumph.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
It must have washed up here. Perhaps it still holds cargo.
Some small foe lurks ahead.
I swear, you guys disappeared out of nowhere.
Goblins hate fire!
You triumphed. Did it.
Alright, there's two more. Moonglow. I also like how it's a lot easier to climb up rocks in Dragon's Dogma compared to Skyrim.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
There's the fifth one. Just need to hurry up and get it before the sun.
There may be autumn harvest.
Right. Nightcry. No. Okay. Need to hurry up and find the fifth thing before.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
I'll take it. Slay the leader first!
The goblin knows. Strike now.
Dante's at level 10. Awesome.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be ore to harvest.
The view extends for leagues along the shore. Take care when walking at the water's edge.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for the usual beach. We'll have to basically wait night again in order to get what we need.
We can see monsters for leagues on the open shore. And they us in turn.
What's that?
But yeah, the important thing is that
Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
sea monsters. Not really. What you mean to say. What you most definitely mean to say are fucking love it.
Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
I think we found what, 4 total? Yeah, we need 5 Sunbright and 5 Moonbright. Let's see. Now we need to go to an inn.
Well, man, this is a... Fie, what to do. If only there was some hero to aid... Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? finest peddler
This
in
is
all
Kate
Arisen.
Higgins.
Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days. And yet, just how truly fortune means us to partner together. Oh, fie. You, the might...
I'll talk about that later.
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. The monsters grow bold upon. I do not fancy the thought. If you come by the inn, you can always... What can I do you for?
Alright, rest.
You seem tired, cousin.
Stay till
Come
nightfall.
So be it.
Alright then. When you're connected online, your main pawn's attributes will be uploaded every time you rest at an inn. The main pawn you create can travel to other worlds online to assist other players in their travels. These adventures can result in new knowledge, items, and equipment they bring back when they return. Your main pawn will gain boons earned in other worlds at the inn as well.
Seems a fair place to
Conversation is the heart
rest.
of any bond. In time, it can foster great affinity.
Granz's herb. Alright. So, now we're gonna go back to Bitter Black Isle. Oh, hey. It's our childhood friend, Hina.
To see those who fled the dragon, even now return.
Yeah, thanks. The reason we're gonna do that is because we're gonna change our mage pawn into a strider.
Take care at the water's edge.
The shadow, shall I see? You have my eternal... You speak now to... I would take...
So this whole place is pretty ridiculous. But it's definitely way better than anything else you could possibly do right now.
My hope is that I shall aid you however I can. If there is aught I can do, say it.
Invocation. Not me, but Dante. You're gonna go to a ranger. Yeah, I might as well give this to you because you're gonna need it. Cotton hose and leather shoes. Swordsman's ring. Alright, cool.
If there is aught I can do, I shall aid you however. Pray.
Alright.
Take it.
If you've cursed goods, yeah, we know about that. Alright, now you gotta take us back.
My hope, I shall aid you however I can. Sir, I would take you...
Linger in the water over long, and the brine may hamper you. Then it melts, just as you'd expect.
Ooh, yeah, the brine. Basically, the brine is like... It's an in-universe superhuman force designed to keep players from traveling by sea. It's like the one... I don't like... I'm not sure if the brine is exclusive to the Arisen specifically, or... or if what's going to happen has more to do with
The sea appears calm at least.
you have to go back to the usual beach, because that's pretty much the only place I can find Moonglow. Mushroom. Oh, also, the time-sensitive flowers like Moonglow and Sunbright.
The rocks here may hold ore.
They will more than likely die if you large coin pouch. Like, you can get wet to a point, but
Soaked to the bone.
okay, I'm still doing that. All right. Now let's hope I can find
The view extends for leagues along the
usual beach. Let's see. Fucking unusual beach. Alright, so my only hope is that there's at least one more bright
We can see monsters.
moons.
And they us in turn.
Okay, there we go. Moon bright.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. These crags.
Alright, let's see here. Materials. Moonglow. Cool.
Offer poor visibility.
Now I can just head back home and go back and rest to get Sunbright.
Take care.
Yeah, this is exactly a thrilling start to this journey, but it's better than nothing. Oh, for the record, we're gonna have to store our Moonglow at the inn in order to keep the Sunbright from dying.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Oh yeah, like
Oh, Benita has you picking
angry
flowers.
customers, people trying to
Right, just
swindle
The
you,
monsters group. I do not. If you, what can I do you for? As you will.
deposits. There we go.
As you will. What can I do?
Let's
Take care
see.
now.
Let's see here. See, we swear.
I do not. If you, what can I do you for? You
Rest
seem
until
tired, cousin.
morning.
So be it.
So many beds.
I feel familiar with this area now.
That's good, Dante.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Yeah, when you're doing side quests and like, it's a good idea to try to make your pawn familiar with everything that's going on.
What's this, Cat? I only wish I had...
Alright. Criteria. Dante. Criteria. Throat cutters. Short bow. Throat cutters. Let's quit. As you can already see here, even just these things are Strider Assassin for a short bow. You're what? Oh. Oh, did I make you a Strider by accident? Ooh. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's bad. I really should have made you a Strider. Not a Ranger. Don't know what I was thinking. Wow, I messed up super big. I should have made you a Strider, not a Ranger. That's bad. Alright. I went with the Scholar idea because, well, if we're studying magic, then we are, by definition, some kind of scholar, right? Scholar's coat I would definitely put on under ordinary circumstances, but...
I only wish...
Alright.
There's just... I only wish I had... You're always
All right.
welcome.
Alright then.
The produce looks quite fresh.
Searching this area now.
Dried fish are a local staple.
I was a dum-dum. I went for Strider. I should have gone for... I went for Ranger, but I should have gone for Strider. I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Seabreeze Trail. This is Seabreeze Trail, so...
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Careful! A goblin!
Plants of all kinds.
1, 2, 3.
I've learned a piece.
I've learned new techniques against that.
Take fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Location rank increase.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
Key for long, it's ripening flowers to be supplied. I got 3 sunbright what? Hey. Now sunbright is pretty easy to spot because hey, cat, get away from that. Okay, cool. Sunbright is pretty easy to spot compared to Moonglow, because you don't have to worry about Moonglow not showing up when you want it to.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Alright.
Did it!
Alright. Alright then. So basically, after all this, we have to go back, change the date, time of day to night.
Grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
I mean, we have to change it to the time of day, back to night. We should do a lot of stuff in Casadris, and it's just... I don't know a lot of stuff we can do, but there's plenty of it.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
I have been. Come on. I do not. If you, what can I do?
Yeah, nice for
As you
that.
will.
Draw.
As you will. What can I do? Take care.
Alright, let's see here. Quest, floor delivery.
You will not find sunlight except by day.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mixture I offer.
Sunbright.
Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moonglow.
Moonglow.
A pinch mixed.
I've gained quest knowledge.
The wounded
Thank you,
need
Dante.
medicine,
Awesome.
cousin. The mixture calls for 2 types. I offer.
And Moonglow.
Aye,
I've
that's
learned
the
what to do in
one.
this quest.
You found it. Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief. Good. That's of them.
Wait.
In truth, I am
Oh
surprised
wow,
to
I
see them
forgot we
so
only needed
quickly.
5 Moonglow.
I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elf ere long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks.
Fuck yeah.
Say this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Good, that means you're able to help other people with it out. Let me see here. Say this. Discipline. This one. Okay, so we can change you out to...
Are your travel preparations?
Business is good, but...
We
what can I
change
do
you
for
out
You seem
into...
tired, cousin. So be...
Ranger when we get back to Bitter Black Isle. And I know that's just gonna... I just feel kind of really... I know I feel really, really silly about the way this whole thing.
Seems a fair place to rest.
But it's not just XP and money. I feel like we're getting discipline points way faster than I normally do in cases like this. Maybe that's just because I'm actually killing everything in sight for once. When I last played this game on PS3, I didn't really do that.
You speak. I would.
I didn't really plan to do that.
My hope. I shall aid you, however if there is aught I can do.
Change location. Dante. There we go. Striders I want. Yes. Rangers can only use long bows, but Striders can use short bows. Wait. Alright then.
If there is aught I can do,
Let's
say
see. So, learn skills, in my case. Core skill. All his power of magic attacks designed to knock down foes. Enables you to negotiate higher prices for items or equipment you sell. Hold on a second. Like a suasation. And you're not bad. I think you guys look awesome. The Suasian? Is that a really good skill to use? So basically, the more pawns you have with Suasion equipped, the more money you can make by selling stuff. Very interesting, okay. But I mean, hard mode... Okay, makes it easy to buy and sell stuff, so... Sure. Sure. Let's put that on, because I don't have any other augments at the moment, so... Miasma poisons foes. Okay.
if there is aught I can do, say it. I
And
shall aid
that's...
you however
Let's go back to
Sir,
Casadris.
I would take
Alright, we're good.
Linger in the water overlong, and the brine may come for you.
Alright then. Now go back to the daytime. I'll put my other moon glow down into the inn, since apparently I didn't need it all to begin with. That's weird.
Business. Cool. What can I do?
Right. Things that you store inside your the inn here, basically.
As you will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a bit.
If you do that, what happens is you time will freeze for that item. That way it won't rot, it won't spoil, all that good stuff. Alright, let's see what else we can do here.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
There's like one other thing. There's like a...
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Pray a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merin. Dark news. His brother is dead. It happened that we were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us.
Like
I saw
Alright.
it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched
it
the
doesn't
poor man
matter.
die.
character.
I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened. Please.
Alright. So let's talk about Merin. Oh, he's all the way over there.
Let's find Marin.
I think that the best way to give your pawn quest knowledge is to make sure you have the side quest active at all times during the quest.
Do watch your funds.
Okay, Freya, please relax. You're kind of breaking the atmosphere here a bit. I think he's inside here, which means that the... Oh. Let's get herbs. Fisherman's house.
What? Cortez is found? I see. Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
I've gained quest knowledge. The least we can do is pay our respects to the dead.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a... This is a pretty big place, but it's still a pretty humble village. So the idea here is that eventually everyone will know each other. Right? That's basically what happens when you live in a small, tight-knit place like this.
Greetings.
Hey, don't worry about it. You're in the clear. He's not that mad at you.
Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
Character development.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I think there's one last thing I can do with the church here. I'm not really sure.
Ah, the village chapel. Ought I can help?
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. Might we speak of my
Sure.
thanks? 'Tis in the wake of the dragon's coming. Many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but I have yet to commit the verses to memory. The scriptures was, if you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
Alright. Okay.
Where could that book have gotten to?
So it's pretty nice that we don't have to search blindly.
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now?
Oh, you got some sins to confess, boy. You will. But right now... Back here, flask of oil. That's useful, but everything's so quick and intuitive, man. All right.
Let's split up.
Alright. Parkour.
There must be places nearby that we cannot easily see.
Where could it be? We'll need to search low and high. I feel more familiar with this quest now.
One could walk most of the village across the rooftops.
You could. It's kind of weird. Door's closed. I wonder if that will ever open if we're not even supposed to know what's inside here. But yeah.
Would be a safe place.
Little
View of the dragon.
hemp. Right, or hemp. Or hemp. Nah, or hemp, right? But, west wing. First wing. Alright. Lost faith. Let's see here. There we go.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
To the chapel, Arisen.
How that kid lost the books on a roof is just weird.
Where did you find it? I'm glad it's found, but see it back to the father for me, please. Thank you.
No problem, boy. Alright, here we go. What's up?
I am newly come, but now, just as I cannot think the scriptures far gone.
Here you go, buddy.
The scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
I've gained quest
I feel more
knowledge.
familiar
I've
with this
learned what
quest
to
now.
do in this quest.
Awesome.
What I can help you with?
It is a grand thing to be of help to others.
Alright, so basically,
How fair.
it's actually possible to do this main quest before you summon your main pawn. But if you don't do that, then they won't be able to get quest knowledge for it.
The inn seats offer a place for my kind.
Right.
And receive. Guidance.
Now let's go do that escort mission for Madeline. Because it is an escort mission.
Do you know? And
Yeah.
only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links
Fuck
us.
yeah. Haha.
You
I would
will
say-
be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
Why not avail
Right.
yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Let us leave this place. All prepared to escort her,
We'd
Arisen?
best see to Madeline's safety.
The
Oh,
life
you know
of a
what?
salesman surely has its own trials.
What we can start doing
You
now.
certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Oh. What's this, Ken? I only wish...
Okay, and Dante, you're gonna get 25. There we go.
I only wish I... You always...
Just in case you need to pick
Gave
me up.
wares to sell here.
Because if you give your pawns healing items, they will be smart enough to use them in fights. like, relatively speaking, this escort mission is a demonstration of what other escort missions are going to be like. Because it's not really hard at all.
The road to the encampment is short. We need only keep vigilant. We share these roads with traveling attendants, guardsmen, and other folk.
Oh, you know what? I need to go do something else. I keep forgetting to do
It is
this.
your hometown, is it not?
I keep forgetting to do this, but there's another DLC item. Yes, I am using DLC items. If that's a problem with you, I'm sorry.
All prepared to escort her, Arisen?
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Business, God, but what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care.
Why not avail yourself of the
Alright. I guess it only applies to the Ingle spell. Sure, whatever. Boy, you raccoons.
Follow the road. We'll be at
The road to the encampment is short. We need only keep vigilant. We share these roads.
And yeah,
with
Malin
traveling
has...
attendants, guardsmen, and other folk.
Malin will take damage like anyone else. But NPCs that take damage can also be healed with healing magic.
Ah, gold.
The woman flits about like a drunken bee.
Now there's a fine treat.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
She's kind of a wonder.
Aha, gold.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Now
Follow
there's
the
a
road
fine
and we'll be
treat.
at the encampment in a trice.
Yeah, Rook is saying this stuff because he's with us.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
It's no mean feat to play escort to this one.
Oh man. We can just avoid having to deal with goblins right now.
Tis safest on the roads.
Careful! A goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Did it!
Well, yeah, goblins aren't really a big deal at this point.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Aha, gold.
The Duke would stand to commission
Now
some new
there's a
rules.
fine treat.
Flightier than a songbird, this girl.
Well sturdy, this place.
Success. And
Safe
all
and
thanks
secure.
goes to your
Safely
fine
arrived.
work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Well, I'm glad you may, alright. Absolutely.
Very spirited, that woman.
But I was saying you don't like people is weird. Also, it's weird.
This may sound untoward, but
Boobies.
have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light.
The character model is deliberately using the bust of Malin's character to entice the probably male
It's a
player.
terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back.
But yeah,
Will
they're
you
really
spare
fun.
some gold?
Rasa.
I would repay
And
you,
it's
of
people.
course.
The people are
At
what
some
matters
point.
here.
Most likely.
Sure.
I'm so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Off Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one.
I mean, 1,000 gold is really, even at this point in the game, 1,000 gold is chump change on hard difficulty. So.
If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
And I can buy stuff for her. Dose of strength. Perforats. Enhances strength. Enhances defense. Magic. Magic defense. War hero. And the ever so popular throw blast. I'll use 2 of those to show off what they're like. Baleful Nails actually is pretty interesting because it's a flat boost to strength and magic.
You'll find naught but the finest wares.
I've gained question.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Perhaps we'll have occasion to meet her again in Grand Soren.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world.
Let's see here.
We come from the rift.
What are the rest of our stuff? Alright. Plus. Wolves, Cyclops, Spiders. Oh! We could have actually done this one back at Bitter Black. But, because fire. Okay. Bandits are all over the place.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so?
Being the chosen one, basically.
Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? As
Yeah,
you will.
sure. So you have to sleep here in order to progress the story. But it's fun. Alright. Oh, well, okay. Alright, we cut off a head. Yeah, that's basically a prerequisite. You're not going to be able to beat the Hydra completely at this level, but you can cut off its head due to its mechanics, and you'll be able to take that as a victory.
I am impressed.
Oh, I'll be damned! This your handiwork? For truth? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any
Yeah,
case,
no, I feel good.
The Duke will want to know of this attack.
I feel good.
I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference, and I cannot say what the plus may hold.
Really cool.
It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up.
Let's do that.
We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
I've learned what to do
I
with
feel
this
more
quest.
familiar with this quest now.
Getting ahead. Rift crystals.
Anytime.
Alright.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
It is closed. Seems we need dispensation to pass.
Alright. Let's see.
Well met, sir.
set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
I recommend keeping Rook with you at least until after you get the Grand Sorin if you're doing the main story. Because Rook is still equipped with the tools to help you out in a tough fight.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it?
Let's see. Give me a second. Let's see here. Second. Yeah, I'm just... The thing about Dragon's Dogma as a community is that it's like Borderlands, basically. Like, everyone benefits by helping everyone else, so basically the community is pretty cool. What level is,
It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your... I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Built to keep out goblins, I should think. We'll need Kina's help.
let's see here. Kina. Discipline.
Let's ask at the village.
Okay. Alright.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
We can have your pick. Any you like.
Learn new set skills, learn skills. Core skills.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
Core skills are enabled, Isu. Alright, let's see here. As well.
Within this tent sits a Riftstone. I feel familiar with this area now.
Alright, so let's go talk to Kina back at the place.
We'll need Kina's help with this. Let's ask at the village. Well sturdy, this
The
place.
Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Perhaps we'll find order among the crags that litter this place. It's safest on the road.
Going back to Kina. Make sure that everything... And we'll just stay on the road, because I'm not interested in fighting right now.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
So, like I said, I'm not really super...
Traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. There's little use standing around here. Let's have a look at her quarters.
I'm not super interested in begging for a rental. I'll just sign up for a community rent pawn sharing place. See where that takes me. Adaro, what do you want?
It's been a full sun since she spoke of the witchwood to find a cure for your wound. I beg of you, find Kina and...
I feel more familiar with this quest. I've gained quest knowledge.
The witchwood? It is well removed from here. Allow me to guide you.
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. Like, the whole point of coming back was to get the Kina, but I didn't realize you guys should go up to the Witchwood. Alright. Well, that's that. We're just gonna have to do the main quest without Kina's knowledge.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. It's safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Ever a pleasure. We are a vagabond people, born in a drift.
The encampment was a humble enough place before the attack. Now,
Alright, here we go.
built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Like, why? Matt, bye, kick, shake, kick, shake, kick. Kicks are good. The chick kick. Like the chick kick, which is basically just a very we're saying like reverse of the kick. Oh, chick kick or whatever. Oh, the chick kick. Which is a cool test. It's sideways slam. No, it's just a kick we call a chick kick because I'm one who's getting the kick. Oh, bandits.
After they strike, we need but take this road north to find Grand Triumph.
Woo! Ooh, those bandits. They okay. Okay. Right. Bandits are literally right here, so.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
But yeah, she's a cool character. I like Nikki. Yeah, but her character. And I the character, she's like an underdog, not the ace. She's just as an underdog, not. So yeah, we have to basically meet up with the others. That's like the ace of division, huh?
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark.
But the author is saying that really no one did. That sort of. Oh, that's the ace of division.
Brace for magic, Arisen. They attack in quick succession.
Yeah. Their wizard, their sorcerer was not kidding. They... Man's storehouse. Let's see. Satis.
Seems deserted. Perhaps there's aught left we might have use of.
Wolves as well gonna be up around here.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
Slay them one by one!
Oh. Wow, okay. Die like Mickey.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Yeah, I don't have that much gold. I guess I can't. Wolves are huge pain. Oh my god.
This encampment serves as a fine wall against monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Get in! Armed bandits, Arisen.
They attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike.
Okay, let's, yeah, see, your food will... Your food will evade, unless you're using, like, your, green wire here, stagnant shroom.
Now, Arisen, end it!
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
We're really not wanting to. I get it. Now I get it. I mean, the... I like the whole thing where he's like, he was a cool guy, yeah. That's right.
Well sturdy, this place.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
He really likes, that. So yeah, we're going back and forth, but that's because I'm just kind of tired of this. And it's a big whatever.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
That since it's like...
We share these roads with traveling peddlers,
Which Ray. Alright. The stupid comedic spanking, whatever. Fuck off. But no, I'm being weird. Let's see here. Yeah, the monocle, the DLC stuff. Sells for a disgusting amount of money.
I only wish I had... You always...
Alright.
It seems this place deals in arms and general supplies.
Like, the no real reason I don't want to is because that's... I just don't really need to right now.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. It's safest on the roads.
So the implant DT here.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
My escape was just weird, and around escape was just a weird DT, so I like the DT. Oh yeah.
Ever a pleasure.
The angel wings. The
Back to
author is
Castle,
not
Mr.
worth.
Arisen.
The author is weird. Records are also Ryan. Ra, you're good. Russerine, I will never do that. If you put her down, if you're putting people like that down, it doesn't feel like you have anywhere to go. It definitely doesn't feel like that. Okay.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Let me look and see here. By fate, defeat 10 bandits. Okay.
Nature is unbridled.
Alright.
It's quite a pleasant
Okay.
walk. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see its way.
Okay, so throw blast. If I get this correct. Alright.
Attack in quick succession.
Oh, you had that one handled, no problem.
After they strike. Did it!
We have triumphed.
I'm not saying the throw blast makes me
Seems deserted.
super tough, but yeah, if you have enough of them, you can pretty safely Scarlet.
I fear we cannot yet.
Slay them one by one!
They're swift as they are vicious. Take care.
Their act is a pact.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
The wolves are going to
Their act is a pact.
It's weak to fire!
They're swift as they are vicious.
I'm thinking if you Ooh, giant coin pouch. Nice.
One by one! Did it!
Yeah, I'm thinking that if your hide is made out of flesh or fur, then chances are you're gonna end up being weak to fire.
They are vicious. Take care. It is a troubling foe.
Yeah, we killed enough wolves to complete that quest.
We have triumphed. We could be ambushed. what lies in wait. Hello. Yes, Arisen.
No. That woman is clearly wearing DLC gear. But there's two types of DLC gear. Gear that's basically just there to look fancy and give you a high sell price in return.
Counter after they strike. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Is a steep. Brave. Doubly so. Wait for an opening.
Quick succession. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
And yeah, the throw blasts will always do a set amount of damage. Depending on your level.
We have triumphed. What a large tree.
Wow, we're already ranked 3 for both of us. It's pretty nuts.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
View details. Level 5 mage. Grind angle, how you doing, holy boon. And I'm doing frigor.
Yes, Arisen.
I'll add you to my favorites.
Yes, Arisen.
Nymph. Send a friend request. Sure. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep you on my friends list. That being said, I do understand why that was, why that particular piece of information was blocked on screen.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
Hello. Can I help
Cassandra. Sorcerer. Ingle, Ice Spoon, Levine, Frazzle. Common Arc Staff, Blaze, Corset.
Can I help you?
Alright, let's add
What
this
can I
one of
do
their
for you,
favorites as
Arisen?
well. Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh, you're offline.
Then I bid you.
Yeah, I need online dudes. I have no idea why you're wearing a Blaze Corset.
Predator monsters no longer hog the roads. It's not far off.
The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Alright.
Don't worry, I am here.
Alright then. Fucking let's go. Let's go. We're here.
Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren.
And now this is basically going to be a very long...
Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant.
A very long export quest. Alright.
But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, Slayer of Hydras.
Yeah. Seriously, we are awesome. Shoot. That's about it? Okay. Well, I wouldn't say I slew any Hydras.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Let us go! Like the grand structure.
You want to keep your, kicking the bull will let it roll faster. But as you can see, you're also damaging it.
They walk the roads openly. Take no chances, men. Cut them down and stop.
This pass is a nest for every man
Grand
of foul
Soren stands
beasts,
beyond
Sir
this way
Arisen.
castle.
What's this? No man can say from where they will strike. Pray be careful.
Watch both ground
They
and
come
sky.
from above. Ready yourselves.
Yes, against that.
On solid ground, the advantage is ours.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Because, yeah, fire attacks will make it hard for their wings to operate the way you need to. Harpies, remember that. Not snow harpies from the tutorial fight, but harpies.
Perhaps?
American? Rascally. Makaran. Rascally.
Where it lies! We have triumphed.
Here for Lorraine. Oh man, yeah, this music I'll never forget.
Fiend with a woman's form.
Twixt Grand Soren and the castles were once well traveled. Stay vigilant. There's yet a ways to go.
I'm on my way.
Be healed! Any time.
Seek to the high ground. Wolves are far too fast.
I grant you fire's blade!
They're quick, these dogs! I've learned a new way to fight them.
Fire is made to wolves.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
Please, run it down!
Burn them!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Keep watchful of falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
So many twists. It's hard to see what lies
I'm
ahead.
on my way.
I'll go at once.
Francis Herb.
With a woman's form! Slay it where it lies! You must keep the ground!
No, they hold the advantage.
Man, as you can clearly see here,
Fallen rock bars the front.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
as you can clearly see here, it's
Stay
really.
in the cart side.
I think we can get something from this house. Last time I checked, Mountain Cottage.
A fiend with a woman's form! We cannot allow it flight! Come!
We have triumphed.
Were you living with a harpy or?
Behind us! Stand clear!
We cannot allow it flight!
Bramble, they're easy prey.
I've learned a new way to fight them.
No! They hold the advantage! This'll restore a bit of health.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
Obviously, this part would be a lot easier if you were playing a mage and you could use your own healing spell, because... Yeah. Woo! Those boulders will freaking kill you.
I'll begin with the strongest.
Slay it where it lies! You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly!
Yeah!
Slay them before they can use their voice! Watch your back.
Yeah, okay.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Now, on this mission, I don't mind killing everything in sight. Because, honestly, there's no reason to avoid doing it. Like, there's no benefit to avoiding fights on this escort quest. You'll want to rack up the discipline points, the experience points, and the vocate. Yeah.
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
What sort of place is
We
Grand
cannot
Sword?
turn back.
I am
Stand
eager to
strong
see.
and press onward.
All right.
We must take care the past does not claim us as its next victims.
Watch for a goblin ambush ahead.
But yeah, alright. Come on.
They're a threat when well unified.
Alright, let me see here.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Did it!
We have triumphed.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
I'll take that.
This place must have seen a ferocious battle.
So my question is, why did our where'd it go?
We must protect the Orcs at all costs.
What's that?
Okay.
Coming.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Whew.
The creatures come! Cut them down!
Knock it to the ground, and its shield is useless!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
Whew. Okay. I was a little afraid there.
I'll heal your wounds.
We're not far now, men. Keep marching.
This is the final way castle before Grand Soren.
Okay, thank God. Alright.
Onward!
We are near half between the encampments and the capital.
Hey, vocation rank increase.
We've come this far safely.
We have tried.
Stay vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Find ourselves surrounded. You'd best be
Like, seriously? Oh! Oh my God. Okay.
The goblin falls! Strike now!
Giant koi patch, this is awesome.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
Guys, because seriously, the goblin sneak attacks. Oh. Also, these giant. It's kind of weird that we're getting coin pouches and giant coin patches, but nothing in between.
This? There ahead! Grand Soren is in sight! We are nearly there, men. Now march!
What's that?
The capital is in sight.
Bandits, I think.
They're on. Master.
I shall take on the throne.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I missed there. Whew.
In quick succession.
Okay.
Troubling foe. Cannot take much more.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
They attack in quick succession. Get hold of one. Now strike.
Hey, Dante, I think you can take that one. Yeah, okay.
We attack in quick succession.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. I'm out of here. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
And my God.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
Holy shit.
I'll heal your wounds.
Alright, you.
Keep close, Arisen.
I was clumsy.
Yeah, the one thing you want to learn about pawn etiquette is not to send a pawn home in a body bag. Basically, if your pawn spends a certain amount of time in the overworld, and then, but their life hits 0 before you can get to them,
We'd start trading as his hobby with others. Let's begin with that.
Take the offensive.
I'm on my way.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the rampart.
You don't, like, okay, look. Pawns can leave your service in one of two ways. One, if you send them back after you dismiss them. Or two, if they die and you don't save them in time. When you rent a pawn, when you rent another person's pawn from the PlayStation Network, what you're basically doing is ensuring that you'll actually take care of their pawn. That you'll do to the best of your ability, treat them right, make sure to get as much out of the adventure as you're getting out of using them. And then hopefully send them back happy. Because if you send them back by killing them, then you aren't able to send back any gifts. You aren't able to give them any gifts. You aren't able to rate them for their services. And because of that, it's basically a wasted rental. And that does hurt the community as far as building this
Hydra's head is a fine prize.
extremely huge bond, of course.
Pleased with the Corps' work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
Good. Rest up, men.
This way leads on.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Oh, and that guy's interested in you. But why?
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh?
Sure.
My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kinds woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
The items you receive them and distribute to you your pawns in item storage.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Say, friend, have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady meaning, queer mumbling. They call him the Elysian. A name I hear far too oft these days. Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
Angled stilettos. Details. Strider. Greased stilettos that douse whatever they strike in oil, meaning that whoever does that takes additional fire damage. Okay. New dusk shoes. Server.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defense.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Actually, I wonder. Rook's entire thing is. Strength in numbers.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Perchance one of these people knows aught of the Pawn Guild.
Alright, let's see here.
These days, good weapons are need no different than food or shelter.
Alright.
The master works all, you can't go wrong.
And yeah, this guy is basically where you're going to be buying the majority of your equipment for the game. And here is where you get your common Archie staff if you're playing a sorcerer. Oh hey, this increases your HP by a not insignificant amount for this point in the game. That's not bad. The shoulder cape on your head boosts your stamina.
Master works all, come again.
First time in the capital? Best find lodging first. The inn's a grand source of news as well, what with folk coming in from all Grancis. There's a fine place just inside the city gates. Just look for the sign.
Alright. Yeah.
It's not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
How good to see you again.
Hey, it's Madeline.
You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find naught but the finest...
Cleric Strahd. Yeah, you're sold out. Throw Blast. Flamica. Is that like +4 magic. Alright. Like a linen shirt. Helps resist, prevents you from catching fire, restless earring. Sleep resistance is a very interesting ability, but
You'll find naught but the finest...
Alright.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? For plainer air than I'd expected. Ah, forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service.
Oh, it will be,
Oh,
Aslam.
You wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick. Any you like.
It's 500 G each time. Let's see. Learn her setting. Let's see. Let's rest.
What will it be today?
So morning.
Understood.
I feel more familiar
I've
with
gained
his quest
quest
now.
knowledge. Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Alright. Freya is level 4. So what I'm gonna do, Freya, I'm gonna deck you out.
How come the master works all?
Iron shield. Defense, chain hoof, the helmet. Clothing. Yeah, let's change your equipment. Alright, let's change your equipment. Monster Creator, yes. Gifted equipment cannot be gained. Proceed? Yes. Yeah. Like a level 4 pawn could definitely use something like this braided shirt. Alright, let's sell. The monocle sells for so much, it's absurd. if I did sell the monocle, this really wouldn't be a problem, but I don't really want that type of
The master works all.
let's see here. Freya. Iron bracers. Alright.
The master works all.
Alright then. And the nose board. Escort Saban to the Shadow Fort. Alright, let's see here.
Also, some weapons can be further enhanced.
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you.
What's up?
A wise choice. I work you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I will ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Hello. Yes, Arisen?
You know what? Whatever.
How come the master works all?
I'm sorry. I say whatever you feel like. Say whatever you want. I'm not interested in...
Master works all.
I just want to do this thing. I just have to do this thing. Alright. We already have something for you. Ebon neck wrap. I feel like the shoulder cape for higher stamina fits better because you need the scholar's cape.
The master works all.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have everything I need to upgrade the Grievous Horns completely. Awesome. Vision's blood, okay.
master works all. You can't go wrong.
I'm really glad I didn't sell all my goblin materials. Wow. Let's see here. Okay. So since I can... Alright, since I can do that. With money and the right materials, all weapons, armor, jewelry may be enhanced. If you have insufficient materials on hand, the remainder will be automatically taken for your item storage. Alright. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. Alright. You know what? What I'm gonna do here is... I'm gonna do something really hilarious and give the baleful nails to Freya. Because it's that's just a whole really hilarious idea.
The master works all. You can't.
None of Rook's stuff could be upgraded because... Alright. Yeah. And that's basically what this whole thing is going to look like. Yeah, like I said earlier, that whole thing where I can just skip level upgrades because I already have the proper upgrading material. It's great. Goblin Horn, sure. Sure.
The master works all. Come again.
Have you equipment to enhance?
Since I'm here, let's make sure Dante is at her fighting best as well. I just gave her a new weapon, so I'm not gonna do that. Well, a new... I can give her a new bow, no problem. And armor... Protector, cloak. Yeah, leather protector. Sure, why not? Clothing, clothing. Iron bracers, sure. Fur and curious. Fur and curious looks more roguelike. Already have the scholar's cape on you, so that's change equipment. Yeah, sorry about how boring this whole section is. It's just me upgrading my gear.
Masterworks all, you can't.
Every little point helps, but I feel like I'm just really only doing this because it's kind of hilarious. And I swear this will be the last of it for now. I don't know. I've forgotten when the shop updates. I don't want to cheat. Well, I guess you can say I already cheated, air quotes, cheated, by deciding to sell that DLC item, but in all honesty, it's not a huge deal. More importantly, I just like the way Freya looks now. She looks like... The dude has a level 4 pawn that's decked out to the point where he could probably fight level 10 dudes, no problem. So let's go talk to some person here.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like.
Alright. Potent green warish, however, I would love to have a lot of. Alright.
Take all that do come again.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what...
Well, we're not going to go to the Thieves' Den yet. What we're going to do is... Witchwood? No, we're not going to go to the Witchwood.
I'm near certain the pawn...
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Scotty. Few details. Oh, Scotty's a really good name. Yeah, I don't have a problem with you doing this, dude.
Yes, Arisen.
Let's see.
Yes, Arisen.
This guy's my favorites right now. I'll even send a friend request. Yeah, I'll send a friend request because...
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? Alright. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Go into the Pawn Guild.
My
think we ask the locals of the Pawn Guild?
What? Do you need something?
Oh, I thought you were... never mind. Pawn Guild time.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Defeat 20 snow hoppies. 44 undead. 36 skeletons. Defeat 2 ogres, slay 45 rabbits. Jesus Christ.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This
Barnaby.
pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Sorin. It is a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
Whew, okay, sorry about that.
I gained quest knowledge.
Alright then, Dante leveled up as well. Yo, vocation rank. Oh, you know what? We have 4 vocation ranks. Let's go... get yourself some new skills and powers.
If you're newly come to have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Alright. High angle. High Levine. Silentum, Blaring. Lassitude, Fire Boon. Holy Boon. I like, Rains. Rains or Rains. Holy Boon, Dark Boon, High Miasma, Void Spell, Necromancy. Date. Yeah. Damping. Okay. All right. Oh, I guess,
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
yeah, that's the thing.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Alright, so that's pretty simple. That. Alright then, let's get to... Oh, sorry, the rift shop, so we can...
But it deals in vocations and skills besides.
All of these workers going about their business.
Let's get rid of Rook here.
It's usually more lively.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
Now we're going inside the rift. You seek summon pawns, return to your realm. Let's see here. Alright, search. Pawns on. Let's see if I have any pawns. Alright, so I have no friends that play Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Okay.
Yes, Arisen.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, Mom. Cool, cool. Alright. Alright, let's enlist Scotty here. What's that? Oh, it just didn't. It didn't cross our minds. It didn't cross our minds.
Yes, Arisen.
Favorites. Let's see. There's actually one pawn we've met already. Favorites list. Let's summon. Oh, Nymph is already in the rift? Okay.
Yes, Arisen.
Few details.
Yes, Arisen.
Alright. Nymph. Sure. Yes.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions.
There, Rook.
I am honored to travel with you.
May our paths cross again.
Well, goodbye, Rook. Your main pawn earned Rift Crystals offline while... And that is Dragon's Dogma in a nutshell.
Be they man or pawn,
yes.
it is hard to do.
This is a
hard to
place
know.
quite restful to my kind.
I'm playing the game right now. Alright.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be. But I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you.
Yeah, let's do
have
that.
My thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Alright, here we go. Let's explore the Everfell. This is a...
I was unaware that there was no toilet paper. And your car key is on the banister.
Right. Down here. I don't think those are bats that you can actually interact with.
None would believe Grand Soren held such a place beneath it. This is not the last we shall see of it.
Oh, spiders. And we completed that quest. Awesome.
Wow, you see in the kitchen?
Yeah, the basement looks.
They painted everything.
The basement looks pretty plain, but it's clean.
I like
and
it.
it's fixed.
Right.
The kitchen's very nice.
Gentlemen can go to bed for 5 days.
Yeah, I started trying Uber Eats too. It's
Oh, you did?
yeah,
Right on.
it's kind of weird because it's really a convenience thing rather than.
That's all it is. The light. Turn the light on.
Oh, the light. In your room?
Right here in the hallway.
Right, like yeah. It's like
Yeah, that's
they even have a similar service to 7-Eleven's bonus points, but it's like.
Do they?
It's similar. It's not anywhere near as good. You have to spend.
No, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
Uber Eats is already expensive.
Yeah. So it's really only for ordering. It's really only for going to places too far away if you need to walk.
Right. What have you ordered from Uber Eats?
Checkers twice and McDonald's once.
Get that stuff.
Yeah, Checkers twice and McDonald's once.
And it's suffering. McDonald's once?
Yeah.
How was the McDonald's delivery?
All the deliveries are fine. They were on time, earlier than on time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just the fact that you're ordering from there. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? Lantern. And curatives. Now I think about it, I haven't given Freya one. I have 2 lanterns, but Freya doesn't have a lantern. Well, Dante. Yeah, there we go. More light the better. Oh. Mm-hmm.
We may be within Grand
Oh
Soren's
Jesus,
gates.
you weirdo.
The monsters
Hold
just
on.
the same.
It does not seem human. Tis certainly no con.
Woo! Oh boy. So that's what's okay. So they're weak to holy magic, which makes sense. Whoa. Okay. The projectiles are slower because they're holy, but
This looks interesting.
like Jesus Christ, are they so weird?
We'll go no further till we find a switch whatever this is. learned of this area?
Chest. Money, 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 money. Alright, so help me out here.
Tis a lever controls the storm master.
Take the offensive!
No, they called me. Looking for you. You're back to confirm anything.
Lightning boon, huh? Oh, that's right. Skeletal warriors will count towards that other side quest we're doing.
Now, Arisen, end it! Keep hold of it!
There! Human bones that move on their own! I'll heal your wounds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, like I say here, you're not going to be able to take many hits.
Let us make the bottom.
This is not the last we shall see of this place. I'm certain.
Sorry if this sounds a little weird, but I don't really have it in me to... Oh, green wash, okay.
What's that?
Anytime. We may be within Grand Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
Take the offensive! There, Master! Undead warriors!
They did the brave.
They are men no longer. It would be a mercy to destroy them.
Strength in numbers of we have triumphed.
Oh boy. Okay, come on. Bats are really... really, oh god. They have no stagger. Oh boy. Whew.
flowers, Arisen.
Whoa. Criminy. Woo! Oh my god.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Skeletal warriors. Skeletons. 10 skeletons. Okay. I guess undead and skeletons are considered different things. Large coin pouch, giant coin pouches, okay.
This place hides.
Inventive, cool.
Warrior of bone approaches. This must be the work of the darkness magic. Walking bones! Did it! What's that?
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Things are going... Oh, undead. That's undead. Oh god.
Strength in numbers. We need to take your life. I'll enchant our weapons.
Oh my god.
Do you feel we pawns bear some connection to this place?
Foreshadowing.
It's well smaller than Cyclops.
Sight of women exciting. Too swift. Be careful, Arisen.
Ah.
So, what do you propose?
No, they hold the advantage. Just shoot. Powerful. Be swift. Be careful, Arisen.
So, what do you propose?
Find an opening and strike.
Tis too powerful! Tis fallen! No!
Quickly, let's fly a fearsome blow.
Oh god. Oh god. So I have to do all that all over again, which is a huge problem. I'm not sure if my ass will... Alright. Not all of it. I think miasma will work on the ogre, but I need to get back to the foot.
I need to leave those to you.
Let's go! Get off! Get off!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Okay.
The corpses! Not so huge. They are men no longer. Should be emerged.
They are. Okay. But yeah, the whole idea. Let's say we're green. See it so much, I want to see the way I can see these things. Ah, it's changed. It's already. It's around. Alright, so let's see here.
Well smaller than a cyclops.
Its kind targets women over all others.
You know what? This might be where I have to seriously use that.
So, what do you swift? Be careful, Arisen. He's a troubling foe. Let's go, Steve!
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's... Throw blasts don't give an F. And I really don't care if people are going to have a problem with me using throw blasts. Situations like that...
What's this? Anytime.
I'm just not interested in saying anything else. So what I got was like... Ooh. Are you cheating? Nah. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Absolute Dogma property, yeah. Wakura Kakurutsu Takamatsu for the animation. They said the animation would be as a Wolverine, Alright. That is a large nut.
Looks as though
My
our doors
balls?
closed
My balls
stand
are
open.
No, seriously, don't do that.
And those once open are now closed. 'Tis a lever.
I'm not gonna open the lever. I'm not gonna pull the lever.
Master, the corpses! They are men no longer. It would be a mercy to destroy.
Oh yeah! Go, Dante, go!
Did it! Please don't overdo it.
Also, seriously, when are the levels of these? This card. sour beefsteak. There we go.
Sacred light. I'll enchant our weapons. Don't worry, I'm here.
What's that?
Does not seem human. Tis certainly no pond.
So, Slay X to win this quest reward quests are way better done in places like this, where you're more likely to get the entire multiple kinds of wild animals and beasts for you to kill over here. I really wish the force... I really wish my heavy attack was actually a heavy attack. Because honestly, it's just kind of lame. Doesn't feel like it has any weight to it. There's a chest down here, so before you grab the thing in the center, make sure you open up the chest.
Shall we take a closer look?
Ceremonial cage. It's weird, but I actually don't know what this place is here for. This could be for a later purpose, but for right now, we'll just kind of do what we need to do down here and head back up to the surface. I think we spent enough time down here. Port crystal. Port crystals work in tandem with fairy stones. Embed this port crystal in the ground any place save a dungeon, and you can use a fairy stone to return there in an instant. We have to go to the center now in order to examine this place.
There is no way. Run! Go quickly!
Now, this thing down here, don't even try to fight it. It'll just keep trying to... It'll just keep trying to kill you. Just keep running back upstairs. All that matters is that your player character gets back to the surface as well. You can leave behind your pawns. They will automatically catch up to you in the cutscene. Because seriously, you don't want to try to fight this thing. Map. You'll get help, Freya. There we go. Oh no, looks like Freya couldn't make it. I'm sorry, Freya. There just wasn't a way for me to help you out.
I was clumsy.
Woo! Okay, there you go.
So this is a light. In the furthest depths, you say. In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall. I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence, but the chance enough is called to take action.
Yeah.
We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
It was a really good match. Oh, right.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Alright, well...
Seems our work here is done. Good work, Master.
Alright then. Freya, I think it's time for you to...
Somehow we've muddled through.
I think it's time for you to bounce. I think it's time for you to bounce.
Yes, Arisen.
Ooh. Guards control manner of attacks in order to properly use the shield in use. Increases the discipline. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's enlist Aiden here. Yes.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your
Switching this one.
companions.
Freya.
I am honored to travel with you.
This pawn is joy to hear it, Master.
Alright, Freya, goodbye.
May our paths cross again.
Alright, now our party has a healer, a warrior, and a striker.
Be they man or pawn, it is hard to do aught alone.
Dire wolves. We're not going near the Mons and anywhere quiet today. What's up?
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable.
Thank you.
To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
All right. You will now take on the Worm Hunt quest.
Demands here at the Pond Guild. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warrant.
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Now, where shall we head?
Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero. He's...
All right.
To rule the world a generation past.
Seems the castle walls are
He
reached
said
by a
he
flight
was
of
named
stairs.
Duke before his cavalcade reached Grand Soren's gates. From day to night, his Heisenberg feels completely different. Even now, people worship him.
A skeleton key. Which is actually really nice, since it'll let us get into any locked door once.
Francis has known peace and prosperity.
Noble Corps.
The enlistment corps scours the land for soldiers to man the frontier home.
What is it? I shall thank you not to reproach.
But you were waving at me, dude.
Stands between us. You would do well to remember that.
You literally started waving at me.
Ah, Arisen.
So here's Sir Maximilian.
I've expected
Look at
your
this
visit.
badass.
I'm Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the Hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the Hunt.
Big bus. Big bus. Big bus. Big bus.
The Worm Hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks, those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the Worm Hunt. The choice is yours.
So as you can see here, we have our work cut for us. Basically, the Worm Hunt quests, all four of them, are a type of main quest. You won't be able to progress the story until you complete all four. So now we know what we have to do next time. What we're going to do is spend the rest of the remaining hour or so doing some side stuff.
Of course. Most like you have preparations to make ere you take up your duty. Give the word when you are ready.
Alright. The Fornival Manor.
Even at its worst, the world is ever home to hope.
There is where we should find. Doors closed. Oh, this big guy not here? Hemp. It's not what it sounds like. Hemp isn't like the drug. that you probably already know about. Rather...
There are those who press it.
Okay. So what am I going to be doing after this? Actually, we're going to go learn about port crystals.
Who among you has seen the dragon? Who saw it raise a village at the southern shore?
I can tell you little at the moment, I'm afraid.
No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with dismay.
Later, buddy. Let's see. Not here, but there is a place. There's a black market in Grand Soren where you'll be able to find more port crystals. It's just... kinda need to remember the directions to it. Because it's been years since I played this game, you see. Doors closed. And though the city in these parts looks kind of closed down in alehouse, give Celine a king bay leaf to acquire.
Andy, you know where Mom went?
Actually, no. Pain. These are some.
Did she say she'd be right back?
I couldn't hear anything she said. Shit. For science. From what I recall, it was outright said that it was best to wait until the post game to do these quests. No trespassing.
This must be an ale. There's all twisted.
She's not a shopkeep. Let's see.
Me, iron and masterwork.
Let's see. Caxton's stock. Caxton's armory. Armory located in one of the buildings surrounding Fountain Square in the urban quarter of Grand Soren. Caxton is keen on acquiring an idol crafted by a skilled artisan. Such an idol allows him to acquire better equipment for sale. Items listed as becoming available via an idol refer to those added at the quest Idol Worship. If he was gifted for genuine bronze idol, silver or golden idol, who upgraded his inventory as part of the Idol Worship. For the Simon. Alright.
Come again.
Hear ye, hear ye! Attend to all! The Arisen has appeared, what to take up arms against the fearsome dragon!
People pay heed once I start describing about dragons and their like.
Given leave
So you're
to
just
travel the land by Duke
getting
Edmund
attention,
himself,
okay.
Who among
Alright.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Alright. No trespassing. That's a thing. Venerate.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water. 'Tis a troubling foe.
Tis a troubling... Water is a troubling foe now? Are you serious?
Anytime.
Why are you healing? Why did Dante get hurt? I don't know. I guess you can get her abandoned house. Why could we go inside an abandoned house? I don't know. Not open. Black cat, you idiot. Fuck
The
me.
scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects in your possession.
Oh, so... Okay, so we're at the Black Cat. Residence. Oh. Merchant's house. Oh my god. Merchant's house.
As expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find Black Cat. Not open. Unless they're saying that the Black Cat now. Where the fuck are you? Playing these games. Oh, there you are.
Hail, friend. Been some time. But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually.
Alright, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Soren for a time. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend, and quietly what's more. We meet again, friend.
Shout out the suspects.
The Duke.
Montalban.
Now why would I place my trust in such as him? Even the daftest of dragons will ill fall before the human. So either the good Edmund is a fake, not that I can cast stones there, else he's no human. Either way, I'm not eager to give the duchy over to him. If he's the sort of demon fit to slay a dragon,
Everything
what's
works.
to stop him from demanding human sacrifices?
And Ron.
That's
Ron.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Let's see what you have. Fairy stones. So here's the deal about fairy stones. In the original Dragon's Dogma, as big and awesome it is to explore the world, you obviously don't like dealing with the hassle of actually traveling back and forth to Casadris and Grand Soren because of how far away they are from each other, right? Well, fairy stones are there to alleviate that burden. You buy a fairy stone, will spirit the user back to either Grand Soren or the location of another fairy stone, another port crystal location in an instant.
That's 30 minutes too long.
But because of that, the fairy stone was about $20,000 in the original game.
You can ignore the phone calls. You're not leaving again, are you? No. What phone calls? My phone calls.
Yeah, why there? Yeah, they were like $10,000 to $20,000 in the original Dragon's Dogma, but in this game, the price has been severely lowered because why on earth would you ever make the player basically be a very rich man just so you can conveniently travel to places? You can buy Fiendlore incense. Skeleton keys unlock any cell door, including those in dungeons with Grand Soren. Wakestone shards. Wakestone shards are pieces of a full Wakestone. If you gather enough of those, then when your character dies, you can use a Wakestone to automatically revive yourself and resume whatever you were doing that previously killed you. Let's see here. Oh, also, the Black Cat sells the weapon pack DLC items there, so it's like, and I mean, the weapon pack DLCs and the like, they were all collected into the main game, the original Dark Arisen. As you can see here, the main reason you want these, the main reason they're so, the main reason they're so expensive is because they're special abilities. Like Saurian Blade does bonus damage against all variants of the Saurian monster type. Dowsing Spikes allow you to find treasure hidden nearby. Goblin Bane, everything it says to attain, all that stuff. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. That's pretty much all I have to really say about that. Port crystal, port crystal, port crystal, port crystal. Port crystal. Oh, there's actually two types of port crystals. Port crystal rings, which are basically just permanent port crystal sites that allow you to...
I'm sure you'll find any...
A fairy stone will spirit you back to Grand Soren in an instant, no matter where you are located. Safest of each stone is using use.
We meet again, Fred.
So if we were to use it... Grand Soren's port ring, fairy crystal ring, port crystal ring, is a Grand Soren right there. The second one is back at Casadris. And the third is, of course, that Bitter Black Isle, because why should you have to wait at night each and every time just to use the ferry? But yeah, you can go to home, Grand Source, Bitter Black, to and back, no matter what. Okay.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
So, I'm sure you'll
And
find
forgeries.
more there. Quite the pretty little item you have there, friend. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a forgery fit to fool the maker's own eye.
Port crystals can be forged, but a port crystal forgery does not have the traversal properties of a real port crystal, so it really doesn't work.
Anytime. I'm sure you'll find anytime.
Crystal, manufacture stuff. Yourself? Yeah. Oh yeah. Raspberry. Stop. 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 Well, that's leaving without warning. So like I said, the thing about Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is that it retains the original game's idea of allowing you to customize your fast travel locations. But it also makes the entire idea of fast travel much less of a burden. And I do mean much less of a burden. Beyond that, I think that in general...
I feel familiar with this area now.
This shop will see to your hair, should you be able to have it styled.
Oh, hairstylist, okay. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you're close.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Escort mercenaries to the Shadow Fort. However, you can only place 10 portable port crystals around the world at any one time. So we found the first of the 4 additional port crystals that you can get before the post game. So, let's see here. The peddler's petition. Alright. So the problem with doing this is that the Great Wall encampment is literally an endgame area. So the route to getting there is way out of the depth of basically every newbie player if you're trying to get Raynor there. If you try to go there, you're gonna have a hard time. And I'm not kidding. This is like a very long trek. You're gonna basically have to spend like 20 minutes just getting there on foot. So, despite my earlier plans this episode, I think we're just gonna call it a day here.
I hear congratulate. Have your pick. Any you like.
Well, we'll do this one side quest first.
What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Nightfall.
Understood.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills beside.
Let's search the castle for suspicious persons.
First, we must find our mark. To the castle. It's usually more lively.
We must all of us endeavor to...
It seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
Alright.
The guards do have much to worry about.
Alright, here we go. We found our prey. Joe, I think.
I've gained quest knowledge.
In league with salvation. We'd best follow.
Steady, master. Tread lightly.
War Bugle. I'm gonna turn off my my lantern here. Make it easier to trail him. I'm also gonna save continue here so that so in case I do mess up, I don't get penalized too much. Usually when games that don't have proper stealth mechanics try to do a stealth mission like this, it's pretty bad, but honestly, these stay out of sight missions are pretty good. They're really not a big deal. All you have to do is not be within someone's, right? But the easiest way to do that, like, I'm not sure if this would ever work in real life, and to be honest, now that I've said that, I certainly hope it doesn't work like this in real life. The idea that someone could actually just follow you, as long as they stay out of your peripheral vision, it's okay to not feel like you're being followed. That's actually a pretty terrible thing. Because I felt like that before when I was a student in middle school. It wasn't a pleasant feeling, and that's a very strange thing to bring up now that I'm playing a video game, but... He just stopped, okay? Alright.
Hail, Arisen. Out for a walk to clear your head as well? Else, I hear the streets have emptied since the dragon's coming. I oft wonder what this place was like before. Would my own country grow so bare should the worm strike? Homes left empty as the people flee to safety. But forgive me. I am keeping you from your watch. Another time, Arisen.
Failed. Quest failed. Alright. Quit without saving. Yeah. Basically the whole point of that, again, is to make sure I don't fail the whole quest. So going up to the guy to talk to him is definitely not the way to go. Fuck yeah. So yeah, we have to actually play to the hilt here and not talk to Julian at all. Seriously, actually pay attention to the fact that we're following a guy. Amazing. Amazing. A continuation. They're fun. They're not like... Okay. Yeah, I think this is the proper way to go. Come on, buddy. Come on, game.
Keep your eyes on our court.
Oh, this is a really nice distance. There's no way for him to suspect anyone could be following him. Look, I got my eye on you, you sketchy sumbitch. Also, the typical quest design of Dragon's Dogma does encourage you to just go somewhere else and do something else if you find yourself stuck if you head where going in one direction. And Julian goes in here. What am I looking at? Oh well. Oh, I guess it was a mouse or something. Oh well.
Just what is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and like the eye repair.
And then there's Madeline. I don't mind characters like Madeline when they're not like the majority. It's cool when they're not like the majority, because I think they're really cool and I like the characters there.
Good work.
Julian is really focused. I have a lot of respect for guys who don't fall for blatant temptress manipulations like that. Because it's such a really bland cliche. But yeah, it's a pretty shocking plot twist here if you actually did the Madeline escort mission.
Let us tell the innkeep of what we've seen.
What business could Madeline have with that knight? And in secret, what's more?
Yeah, like, you wouldn't even know it was Madeline unless...
Duplicate objects in your possession. Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up to you.
It is really cool to see how much... Oh, hello you. What's up with you?
Hello. Can I help you?
Cierso. Oh, an actual Skyrim fan. Conversation Thunderclap.
Can I help you? Then I. Speak to any pawn, they will gladly join your services.
Yeah, but we need online pawns in order to really get the most out of this partnership. Innkeep.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to expect you. If you've a message, I could relay it. Tonight then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
And that is truly going to be it.
My, this is a curious place to meet.
And that is really going to be it for today, everyone. Well, nothing left to say there. We progressed to the main plot. We made the Grand Sword, and we learned about salvation and the Elysians' connection to it, and possibly to the dragon as well. And it turns out that our girl Madeline, might be in leash with a plot, with a secret conspiracy involving this mysterious Julian character. And I have utterly no idea what that's going to be about, or who it's going to be about, how it's going to impact us. Until next time, when we return to our Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I'm Very Mellow Man, signing off, telling you all to take care of yourselves. And don't be afraid to rent my pawn, Dante, because I'm eager to see what she'll collect for me when I resume this Let's Play tomorrow.